How will DHS Sec, Noem's plan to eliminate FEMA work? Imagine a world where disaster response is handled entirely differently. The Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem has proposed a plan that could reshape how emergency management operates in the United States. This plan suggests the elimination of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, commonly known as FEMA. To understand the implications of this proposal, it is essential to look at what FEMA currently does. FEMA is responsible for coordinating the federal government's response to natural disasters, providing assistance to state and local governments, and helping individuals recover from disasters. The agency plays a critical role in ensuring that communities have the resources they need to respond effectively to emergencies. Secretary Noem's plan raises questions about who would take over these responsibilities if FEMA were to be eliminated. One possibility is that state and local governments would assume more control over disaster response. This could lead to a more localized approach, where communities tailor their responses to fit their specific needs. However, this shift might also result in inconsistencies in how different areas manage disasters, potentially leaving some regions without adequate support. Another aspect of the plan involves reallocating resources currently used by FEMA. Secretary Noem suggests that funds and personnel could be redirected to enhance state-level emergency management capabilities. This could mean investing in training for local responders or improving infrastructure to better prepare for disasters. Critics of the plan argue that eliminating FEMA could weaken the federal government's ability to respond to large-scale disasters that exceed local capacities. They point out that certain disasters, such as hurricanes or wildfires, often requiring a coordinated federal response due to their scale and complexity. Without FEMA, there may be gaps in support during critical times. Supporters of the plan believe that empowering states could lead to more efficient disaster management. They argue that local governments are often more familiar with their community's needs and can respond more quickly than a federal agency. As discussions continue around Secretary Noem's proposal, it is clear that the future of disaster response in the United States could look very different. The potential elimination of FEMA raises important questions about preparedness, response, and recovery in the face of disasters. The outcome of this plan will undoubtedly shape how the nation handles emergencies for years to come.